Welcome to Cross Realm Café. My name is Aurora Maki.
And I'm Carlos.
And yeah, this is our first official episode. If you're listening to this, you're probably listening to it on any place that podcasts can be found. You could also be listening to it on YouTube, but how you doing? How you doing, Carlos?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm super excited for our first official episode. We did have one on YouTube, a little prologue, if you will.
Yeah, just like a little taste of what we're capable of and what we're going to be doing.
Yes, but for the official one, I'm super excited to finally get the ball rolling. It's a new year, new me, new us.
New us, new podcasts, new everything.
New year to play video games. Lots of good releases coming out.
Hell yeah. Which we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about that.
Yes, today we are going to be looking at a bunch of trailers and reacting to them in full time for all these RPGs coming out in the first half of 2025.
In real time?
Yes, in real time. In real time. No turn-based combat here. In real time.
In real time. I'm really excited about that because so for those who don't know, if this is your first time tuning in with us, I am not an expert. I am a casual gamer. But Carlos here is an expert.
I wouldn't call you a casual gamer.
I mean, I guess I stream.
I think you're just a busier gamer.
Maybe.
I just have a lot more time in my hands.
I think you're just well educated in the topic as opposed to my head is full of like VTuber lore and Carlos's head is full of RPG lore.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think you're running around playing Pokemon Go and you know what I'm saying?
Pokemon Go.
I don't think you're a casual gamer.
No, yeah. So I guess what I wanted to say is that we have different opinions and different viewpoints. And what's really cool is that, like I said, Carlos has a lot of information. So it feels like I'm learning and, I get to give like these really great opinions. It's just two different point of views, which I think is really great.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to be talking about all our favorite video games. But for today, we're going to top it off with the trailers. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of a game that we played earlier, but just a small little...
So what we like to do is something that we call like a video game book club. I promise you we'll find a better name, but for now it's a video game book club. And we always pick just a game. It might not be even a new game, just a game that we both enjoyed, we both played, and we talk a little bit about it. And, further on in the series, you're going to be hearing not just from Carlos and I during our wonderful book club, but we'll also have special guests coming in.
Absolutely. And if you want, you can email us and get involved in that conversation because the more voices, the better, really.
Absolutely. And you don't even have to be a creator. All you need to do is play video games. That is the stipulation. So if you have a voice, like Carlos said, please just email us and we want to hear from you. We want to hang out with you. It's a book club. That's the point, right?
And it's a cafe. And we're just having our little drinks and enjoying ourselves. I'm drinking a Celsius today.
Ooh.
Because it's a little early and I need to be a little pepped up, ready for my nappy.
What flavor do you have going on over there?
Let's see. It is guava.
Guava?
I hate guava.
You hate guava, but you like Celsius's guava.
I honestly just grabbed whichever because we got a big pack at Costco, so I just grabbed whichever was the first one out the package.
But it's delicious, right?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's good. It's great. It's great.
What am I having? I'm actually drinking coffee because I woke up a little late. We're kind of mid-afternoon right now, but I did need my coffee. So I actually have an espresso at home. I live and breathe by it thanks to Carlos. I saw his. Yeah, I was like, I need that. So I have an espresso. I'm drinking their classic Colombia mix, which is my favorite coffee of theirs. I put a little lavender in there, a little oat milk.
Oh, lavender.
My favorite coffee flavor. I'm a weirdo like that.
Wait, how do you do that?
So you know how you make a mixed drink? The syrups?
Oh, you have syrup.
Same thing. Yeah, just a little
I need to get
syrup.
involved with that because I do like lavender.
The rose is really good too. Depending on the coffee, you have to find the notes that work together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is a message for Nespresso. You guys need to make matcha pods.
Matcha pods would change the game.
So this third company makes them for the older Nespresso, but not the Vertuo, which I'm like, come on, I want matcha would change up.
Matcha, which I would buy matcha constantly because you have to buy when you have an Nespresso. I feel like you're a dedicated consumer. So you buy I have my supply for the next 3 months of my pods. And I would love to have matcha on a Sunday. Like, Sunday matcha would be so good.
All the time.
Wow. Okay, Nespresso, if you're hearing this, or if you work for Nespresso, can you please make a matcha and then send us a pack? And I promise we will talk about you every single day.
Every time.
Every time. But yeah, so welcome to the cafe. What we like to do is to ask you to grab yourself a drink. It's a cafe. We do alcohol and we do coffee. We do energy drinks, whatever you have for the day. Let us know in the comments below if you're watching on YouTube, or let us know on any of our social media platforms what you drink while you listen to the podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get into this. So we are going to be watching these trailers live.
But before we watch the trailers, there's something I want to bring up real quick. So I wanted to talk about something really quick because I know on our prologue episode on YouTube, go watch it, listen to it, we talked about me never playing The Last of Us.
Oh, right. Did you get a chance?
I did, and normally we won't talk about video games that aren't RPGs, but I wanted to hint on this because I got a Pro, so I wanted to play it to see the technical aspects of it.
Yeah.
So I played 1 and 2 back to back.
Wow.
And it was as scary as I thought it was.
If I have to disagree, but I feel you. If you don't play horror games, I guess it is.
The second one was chock full of scary shit.
The second one was a little more because I think people complained it wasn't as scary in the first one.
Bunch of corny jump scares. I was so over it, and I don't want to hear it. I still don't like Abby to the end.
I dislike Abby as well. There's no redeeming qualities about Abby. Anytime anyone's like, I liked Abby, I'm like, so you didn't play the first one. That's always my response.
But it was like, I guess they were trying to, first of all, my issue with the game is that they were trying to humanize her, and then they make you play half the game as her.
I hated that.
And I didn't want to play with her because I hated her.
Absolutely. That's the same feeling I got. I was okay with, spoiler alert, if you haven't played The Last of Us 2, wild, you should go play that, but Joel dying, understandable. I thought it was great for the story. He had to go. A new generation is fine. I'm fine with a new generation, but we should have been able to play an entire game as Ellie.
I agree.
That I wanted that, and it's disappointing. I would have been fine with like a level with Abby, just like the first one when you have like a level with Ellie.
Fine.
Would have been great. I would have been fine. Okay, I'm starting to understand the enemy, but this was throwing a character that made no fucking sense. She was anti-hero at best.
It was just, the whole thing was corny, and it was honestly like, it was such a slog to play as her because I'm like, I don't care about this cat. I don't care about upgrading her guns.
No.
I don't care about upgrading her little skills.
Nope.
I did enjoy Lev as a character.
Great.
And the sister. When she got murdered at the end, oh my god.
I
was like, oh my god, this is terrible. But other than that, I was really, really upset after playing the first one, which I felt was a nice, short, concise game. Emotional from start to finish. This one was like, and justice for Dina.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I love Dina.
So did I. And I was like, this makes... The story was pretty decent. I wish Abby wasn't a focal point, and there's no way you're ever going to humanize someone who took the main character and dropped him like that. It wasn't even a drop like QT Wootsie. It wasn't an accident. This was cold blooded and not in the I need to survive way. This was execution.
It was, and then what I really hated about it is that she had this whole personality, or rather attitude, throughout the game of like, how could you do this? What do you mean? You did it too.
Bitch.
You did it first.
Yeah, bitch. You like came out of the woodwork. You said this is the game we're playing, so Ellie was like, bet. She said, okay then.
And I was so mad when she was choking her in the water. I'm like,
and then to punish,
do it.
Yeah, and then to punish Ellie at the end, as if like she went through her whole life. Like, I don't know. It was a wild way. It was a wild perspective for the authors of the game. But whatever.
It was. I was disappointed, to say the least, but I played it and it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I won't be playing any shooters or horror games for a very long time.
Very long time. Everyone should go play Me Side. It is this... I don't want to like spoil it because it's not that long of a game, but it is basically a horror game based on a girlfriend sim. It's great. Go play it right now.
Oh, so like Doki Doki? Very
much Doki Doki. It definitely has like nuances of Doki Doki. It does fuck with your Discord. It's hilarious. But yeah, I played the whole thing. Sorry. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. Just go play it. I think that's a game that everybody should play because I had so much fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Okay.
Thoroughly.
Where did you play this game?
Oh, you can get it on Steam.
Steam.
It was like $10, I think, when I bought it. I don't know. Great game. Don't play it, Carlos.
No,
It's scary.
Doki Doki was enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm never playing another game like that ever again.
Oh, I love Doki. Doki Doki definitely fucked with your PC a little bit more than
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me, dog. All right.
But anyways, we're going to get into these trailers now because we have a bunch that we want to watch.
Yes. So we are going to let you know how to find the trailers as well, because we're going to watch them in real time and obviously explain what we're watching. But if you want to watch alongside with us, please do. If you have seen it already, watch it again.
Yeah, most of them are on YouTube, but we'll tell you which trailers exactly we're watching, and then we're just going to dive right into them.
Yeah, I love it. All right, let's go to the first one.
All right, so now we're going to look through these trailers. We have a few. Let's just get started.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Have you seen some of these, or is this first time?
I don't really watch trailers because I'm not really, I don't like to spoil, or I don't like to see most of the game in trailers. And I have to really be obsessed with a game to watch a trailer, so I haven't seen most of these. I have seen one of them, which we're going to talk about at the end.
Yeah.
But I've seen the next one we're going to watch.
That's obvious.
For sure. But, okay, the first trailer we're going to watch is The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2 release date announcement trailer.
I'm excited. I just started playing the first one.
You have started playing the first one?
I have started playing the first one, which we're going to do a Trails month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming soon. Or like Trails weeks, like maybe like 4 weeks, 5 weeks talking about Trails. But anyways, this is the second one, so I'm kind of spoiling myself a little bit.
I don't think
Maybe?
Maybe not.
Fuck it up. Who cares, right?
All right, so we're going to hit play now, and then we're just going to react to them.
All
right, let's go. Oh, that's my girl.
Oh, God.
That is my girl. Okay.
Van in the back. They don't change his outfit? That's criminal.
They don't.
That's criminal.
Well, I think because this one's placed only a few months after.
Oh,
that's
is
my
she?
bitch,
Is
too.
she? Oh my God, I'm spoiling. I love her. Who's that?
Which one?
All of that. Wait, is your entire team women?
There's a lot more women in this game.
Oh, slay.
Oh my God, I get giddy about this game.
I'm in awe. Okay, Frozen. Okay, slay.
They're showing the new Grawl Sitter characters. Anya, rather.
This is like such an old school trailer. I'm obsessed.
Obsessed. February 14th, Valentine's Day. I already took the week off. Cannot wait.
Okay, so yeah, it's Valentine's Day. It releases.
It does release on Valentine's Day,
which is so interesting. I love that.
The people in this trailer.
Okay, so there's two girls with pigtails. They both slayed. I'm a twin tail girly.
So the pink haired that's Nadia.
Nadia. She's in the first one, or
she is in Trails to Reverie or Into Reverie. I forgot what it's the exact title, but she so if you played Cold Steel, they had these little books that you could pick up.
Yeah, okay.
They were comic books.
I remember, yeah. There's something similar in this one too, but
so if you read those comics, it was about these two assassins without going into much spoils. But it was basically about Nadia and her partner, which you learned what faction they're a part of, but basically she's an assassin with teddy bears that blow up.
I'm obsessed.
No, she is amazing.
Ew, I want to be her.
She's amazing.
That sounds
so. I believe she joins your party this time. I don't know why. I'm stoked because she's amazing.
Yeah.
And her main weapon is like daggers, like knives that she throws, but just amazing.
I'm obsessed with her. I'm excited.
And she's not like one of those typical like cute little uwu girls. She's definitely like spicier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I love that.
The rest of the trailer there's a lot of characters in that.
If my chat is listening, apparently he said that this girl is Aurora coded.
Oh, she's definitely Aurora coded for sure.
I love that. Okay, all right. So we're excited. We're playing this game. I actually already pre-ordered mine.
I am unable to pre-order because
you're playing on PS5, right?
Yeah. They don't do pre-orders for digital. PS5 Falcom doesn't for some reason, but
Steam does.
Yeah, Steam does. But I'm so stoked. I took the week off. Well, I actually took 2.5 weeks off because I'm going on vacation at the beginning, but then I made...
Oh, shit, yeah, we're going on vacation literally right... Oh, my God, we get back and it's a week.
I made sure to take another week off.
That's beautiful.
Just for this game.
I love that. I love that for you.
Because I have been waiting.
Well, we're going to have a dedicated episode because I'm going to go pretty ham. Like, you guys know, I don't have anything to do on fucking Valentine's Day. So me and Trails, that's my Valentine.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so let's get into the next one because we could talk about this trailer literally for an entire episode. But
I literally could. But yes,
yeah.
let's get on to the next game.
Which is, what are we watching next?
The next game we're going to be talking about is Atelier Yumiya, The Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land.
Okay, so these game titles are now anime titles. Like, what the fuck?
This franchise has always had really long titles and they're kind of ridiculous, but this is the first game that they've released since the success of Atelier Ryza, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Ryza was a big deal.
It was their biggest game, for sure. Thick Thighs Save Lives, apparently.
Thick Thighs, I love her outfit. She's a gag.
Yeah.
She was a gag.
She was, but after 3 of the same game with her, I was like, they need to move on. So they have moved on. This is the second trailer, so we're going to watch it. And I haven't watched this either. I don't know much about this game. I do love this series, though.
Yeah, I think we both have like an attachment from our youth.
They're fun.
Yeah, they are. They're cute. They're anime related.
They are, and they're cute, and they're like slice of life. There's not too much. Most of the time, you're not saving the world, or...
Sometimes let's not always save the world, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they're just nice, easygoing games, but let's go ahead and watch.
Let's jump in there.
Okay.
Queen.
Okay, I think that's the villain. She's kind of cunt.
Yeah, no, she's cute.
Love the logo.
Oh, is that her?
No, that's not her, but she's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The outfit.
It's giving Genshin.
It's giving Genshin down.
Yeah.
The menus look too much for me, honestly, but the synthesis looks complicated as always.
Oh, okay. Oh, hottie with the bot. Actually, all of them. Why are they all hot? It's wild.
Usually these... What
the fuck is that?
Why is she shooting in third person?
She's shooting.
Okay.
What is...
The world looks good. Graphics look good. Oh, kitty!
She looks very plain compared to the rest of the people.
Wow, another bunny. Okay, I'm liking the characters.
Daddy.
The party members look good.
Daddy?
Yeah, that was Daddy for sure.
What? Okay, that's for...
Okay.
What? I love him.
I'm really liking the party member dynamics in this.
No, they look so... They're fishing and camping together.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
They look like they're besties. Like, they're having moments.
Okay, now there's drama.
More drama. That's definitely the villain.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, the party. Okay. Everybody looks dope.
The battle system looks very chaotic. What's going on here?
Oh. It looks like they want you to switch characters mid-battle.
There's buttons. Lots of buttons.
We're buttoning.
Okay, now there's murals.
More lore.
More drama. Lore. It's giving Genshin for sure,
It's Genshin. Because there's lots of characters, and I'm confused, and that's Genshin. Or I guess, what's the other light rail?
She's cute. Bob.
No, this is why. She looks exactly like...
She's serving Bob.
She's serving MC to, not Genshin. What's the other? Withering Waves.
Oh, with the little hat.
Yeah. What's with the gun? That's not even a gun. It's like a baton.
Her staff is a gun. Okay, Heartbreaker.
Okay.
This
is a long-ass trailer.
Yeah, this trailer is very long.
Oh, he's emotional. Okay. Their story. We're story guy. We were just talking about how it's like low-key, and it looks like they're fighting God.
Okay, I was impressed.
What? Yeah, that doesn't look like an Atelier game. That is not low-key at all.
No, it was giving adult.
Yeah, it was giving Tales. Genshin Tales.
And I really it looked like the party members were like a family almost.
There was a reason they were together.
Camping, doing fun things together. It looked fun.
Girlies were like laying down like sisters, like just talking in the middle of the night, like just looking at the stars. Like this is a story-based game.
Yeah, I was not, I was shocked to see some of that.
Yeah, no, I did not. If you had put that on without telling me what game it was, I would be a little surprised by the title.
Yeah, I would have guessed it was like a Tales game was probably the best comparison. I don't know what was going on with the third person shooting from the rod. The combat looks a little chaotic, but...
I think everyone wants to be Trails, and they're doing outside combat before...
The real time into turn-based, yeah.
Yes, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's what it is.
Hopefully, my only issue with these games is just a difficulty issue. Most of them are really easy, which I guess is for newcomers, people who want like easier games, but just add difficulty options.
That's it. Yeah, what is Trails has 5 different versions?
They have, literally 5. Yeah. So it's like you can add these options for people who want more difficult to enjoy the systems more, because if I have an easy game,
you don't need to do anything.
You don't need to do it, and I don't care about equipping the best things or getting the most out of the system, because then I can just steamroll the game.
Yeah, absolutely. You could just like train for like one place and then you're good to go for the rest of the game.
But that trailer, it was giving 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that was wild. I'm actually really excited about that. All the characters look cool. Actually, all the characters looked way better than the main character, which is, again, very Honkai Star Rail, very Genshin Impact, Withering Ray. Like, that's what it's giving. But
Hoyoverse or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Hoyoi. Hoyoyoi.
So I believe this game comes out in March.
Hold on. We didn't actually... We, like, cut... I was so impressed by it. We cut the trailer. Hold on. Yeah, March 21st.
March 21st. So
Slay. Okay.
I'm excited. We definitely will be playing that.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't think I was going to want this. I thought I was just going to be playing it so we could talk about it. But no, that's like, I want it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Okay. These are all great so far.
These are all great.
They are trailers, though.
Daybreak was still better, but the next one is also another Atelier game. This is Atelier, I might be pronouncing this one, Wrestler Rihanna. The Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. Okay, so I know this was originally Atelier's version of a gacha game, so now they're making it.
Right, it's actually a game now.
It's actually a game now.
Because it did so well. A new adventure from the world.
Okay, this looks pretty.
It's not as epic as the one we just watched.
It's definitely not as epic as Yumiya, but it's definitely softer.
Okay, we got dungeons, we got hieroglyphs. This is Withering Waves, but I'm assuming it's their version.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she's really
little cat girl.
Her outfit is Meteor. Okay.
This one definitely is the softer version.
This is what we thought the other one was gonna be.
Exactly.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. I think that was the only trailer. This is coming 2025.
Okay.
That was cute.
Whatever. I didn't really get much from it, but great. Okay.
Okay, the next one we're going to watch is the Lunar Remastered Collection. This is the announced trailer. So this one, I think, hit home for both of us.
Absolutely. You told me that there was a remaster coming out, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Lunar is a very beloved series.
That's your first RPG ever, right?
Not ever, but I think it was like one of the RPGs that really solidified my...
It changed your life.
Yeah, I would say so. It's a really classic JRPG. Very cute story, simple.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful
its time,
game.
You know?
I'm excited for this. It's being not made, but it's being published by Gung Ho, which they're doing a lot of things. They're the ones who did the Grandia remaster.
Mm-hmm. Love that.
And they're also localizing Trails in the Sky, the first chapter now. That's the first Trails ever. They're remaking it.
Wow. Okay, I definitely want that to be a part of it. Okay. All right, so let's get into this. I mean, if you play RPGs, you know what this is. If you're just getting into RPGs, then you should really play this because you're just like giving homage to where it all started.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, the cutscene. This is so crazy. The logo. Oh my god, why am I so gagged right now?
So cute.
I love it. Yeah. Our pixel world. They're making it 3D, right?
No, this is it.
Oh, we're 2Ding. Oh,
yes.
We're completely... Oh, I love that. Okay.
Yeah, it's just, HD, updated sprites, updated environments, but...
It's so beautiful. I agree.
Love Nash.
Oh my god.
I forgot her.
Cute.
Jessica
yeah.
with the claws.
Mia, Jessica. Okay, alright. Updated animations. Slay. Oh, it's
Amazing.
So weird looking at these characters again.
Loved her. Now that's Mia that we're talking about.
Yeah. That's the main bitch. She's always on the front cover.
Yeah. I believe her name's Luna.
Luna. Yeah, duh.
I believe it is.
Luna, Silver Star Story, and Lunar 2.
Eternal Blue. Now, I've never played Eternal Blue. I've played Silver Star Story. So I'm excited to finally be able to play both. Mm-hmm. And that comes out in spring 2025.
Wow. They both look great. We didn't really get much. They showed some gameplay and stuff like that, but I mean, you know what Lunar looks like already. It's updated and it's cute. I just hope that I don't get the same feeling that I got from Dragon Quest.
I agree.
Dragon Quest was like...
It was fine.
It was fine. Yeah, it was just... They didn't update it enough for me to feel like playing it again. It's just... It is what it is.
I think with these remastered games I think they're really targeting nostalgia. And if you don't have an itch for nostalgia, you just don't care enough. For me, there's just only a certain number of games that could really make me want to go back and play it. Dragon Quest 3 was not one of those games that I needed to go back and play.
Grandia was for me.
Grandia was, Lunar was.
This is I'm gagged.
So there's certain games, and I think that depends on the person, really. But yeah, this one's I'm really excited about, and I will be playing this one. But I think I'm good for remasters and.
I know. I'm like so over it. Like, I don't know. It's like a gimmick at this point, and some of them don't deserve it. Like Grandia deserves it, I think. Lunar, that 100% deserves it.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of the Final Fantasy games, absolutely, they're it's Final fucking Fantasy.
Yeah, the Pixel remasters were really done well. Like Suikoden 1 and 2 are doing the same treatment. I don't care about those.
I mean, yeah, I want to care because I do like the series. I think they're fantastic. They're fun. And woo! All right. I mean, we're going through it. All right. So this is Demon School. I've never even heard of this. I don't know. I saw like a 2-second like photo of it and I'm very confused. But here we go.
It's a more indie game. Well, it's not more. It is an indie game, but it's gotten pretty much some hype because I believe it's a tactics game.
Oh, I haven't had a good tactics game in my life yet.
So it takes on like pretty much schools with demons. But let's watch.
I mean, it's giving. I guess if we're saying tactics, Bsky is the only tactics game I've played in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do the Tactics Ogre remaster, but I hate those sprites so much. They're so ugly. Just couldn't get into it. Sorry, guys.
Alright, here we go. What the fuck is that?
Ew.
Ew, it's like live action. Ew, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Ah! What is this? There's blood and gore, and it's like, what is this?
Oh, it's a no.
Oh, it's a no for me. No, it's like, what do you call that? Stop motion, but not in. Yeah, it's a stop motion. What the? I hate this. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. This is a hard.
Oh god. Oh god. Why? It keeps showing the gore and the. I don't.
Now he just kicked it, but there's paper dolls.
I hate this.
Okay, let's see combat. Okay, combat looks good.
No, see, the game was like cute, and then they decided to do stop motion with paper and gore and.
The artwork is nice.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just the advertisement's bad. Oh, I don't like that.
I don't, yeah.
No, I can't do this game. Oh, it's creepy. Ooh, it's creepy crawly, guys. If you like gore, I think this will be fun for you, but I hate gore, and I just can't. I like the battle system, too. What?
The jury's out on that.
No, and then the ending has more. No, stop with the stop. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. Oh god, I'm trying to get through. Okay.
Anybody interested in next?
That was like a fever dream. Okay, so like I don't know if anybody's ever seen. There was this movie, and it asked a bunch of artists to create in their own art visuals for like, I think it was like gore or like something like that for every letter of the alphabet. And it was giving that. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like that was D for Demon School and it showed stop motion art that I want. I hated that. I want to give it to the benefit of the doubt, but if that is the feeling, I can't.
I'm gonna say it was a trailer choice. If that's in the game, I will not be playing that game.
But no, there's even animations that had that stop motion gore feeling. It was very, no, anyways, okay.
Yeah,
I don't like, ooh.
The game looks good, though.
It looks cool. I thought the gameplay and the art is really cool.
The art's cool. It looks like a very inclusive game. The combat looks interesting. Tactics games get a little weird because if they're too simple, it's just not going to work. But if they're nice and complex, they can be really good. So we'll see. The jury's out on that. I'll have to see reviews on that before I plunge because all that weird.
I'm going to let you do that first.
Yeah.
That got to me, I think, a little more than it got to you.
Yeah.
Oof. POC friendly, it looked like too, which I really love. They had lots of diverse characters, which is really fucking cool. So I don't want to take away, just because I got cringe from it doesn't mean that you will. So just understand that. It's definitely personal because I don't like that style.
Just go watch the trailer.
Yeah, go watch the trailer. If it doesn't make you cringe, then buy the game. Anyways.
The next game it's a pretty big title, budget, all that. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This comes out at the beginning of February. It's definitely not up our alleys. It's a Western developed RPG, so you're going to get a lot of mead and heave-ho and...
Heave-ho is wild. What are we, Snow White, bitch? The Seven Dwarfs. Hi ho, hi ho.
You got it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, I get it. And that's not always my favorite, but sometimes they surprise me, you know?
It's for sure.
All right, so it's a Kingdom Come. I mean, it's giving. The name is giving. Mead.
Turkey leg down.
Oh, he's sad. He's so sad. So, he's sad because he murdered. What is happening? Why is this so dreary? It's like dark red and dark gray tones over a dead body. Like, what is happening right now?
I've never heard of any of these developers.
Okay. Now we're horseback riding, which is a sleigh.
Okay, the graphics look good.
Fortune favors the brave.
That's so corny.
It's like in every medieval vibe. Okay, cool.
War is nasty business.
This is real. This is a cliche. Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh.
This is a cliche of a game.
It's 100%. It's a Western RPG down to the bone.
Yeah, it's very cliche. I feel like if you love medieval, this is gonna be like your favorite game ever. Like women hiding blades because they're afraid of who's gonna attack. This is so medieval.
I was really excited about this game, and this trailer is letting me down a bit.
Yeah, it's like not great. It's a weird trailer. There's not like it's very mundane. There's nothing happening.
But also, it's not really nothing's impressive so far.
Also, I feel like I could edit this myself. Like, hand me the graphics, and I could have done a better job.
Yeah, I mean, we're just watching the story trailer for anybody who's interested. We haven't seen any gameplay yet, but
February 4th. Wow, it's around the corner.
Yeah, I don't. For me personally, a game like this I know would be like 100-hour platinum. I cannot complete that in time before Trails comes out. So
I'm not interested in playing this. There's nothing in this that is making me like, oh, I need to play this.
Yeah, this is actually quite disappointing. I actually was excited to get. Every now and then I get a deep inkling to go to this type of world.
Yeah.
Because there is usually a deep story, like usually betrayal. There's a town burning.
That was the red tones in the beginning. The
symbolism.
But okay, yeah.
Other than that, there's nothing about this that I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm not. It looks like it's a war-based game. So, like, it looks like there's one side and you're on the other side. Justice versus, like, good and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks... If you like medieval, if you want to be a knight in the medieval times, this game is for you.
I would have to see gameplay because the gameplay would have to be phenomenal for me to get through it because the story trailer just did not give.
I'm not. I don't even care what the gameplay is.
That's it.
Like,
okay,
yeah, she did this for me.
You guys, we will not be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So,
well, I mean, you might.
No, I think we're pretty stacked with February releases. So I think something we don't have to play.
Poor choice. February 4th, 2025 for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I haven't played the first one either, so I don't know if this is like people are like gagged. They're like, yes, another one.
I haven't played the first one, but I know it's been out for a long time, and I know people do like it. But no for me.
Yeah.
Next.
No for me, dog. Yeah. And remember, guys, this is just our opinions. Like, that doesn't mean the game's gonna be bad. It might be a banger for you. It might be your favorite game ever. Just definitely not gonna be ours.
The next game is AI Limit, and they just released a demo, so I think everybody could go ahead and play it.
Ooh.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is a Chinese developed game. Mm-hmm. The gameplay is very aligned with gacha games, or they look phenomenal, but
they're boring.
They're a little shallow in depth.
Depth, yeah, okay.
But I also don't want to make a generalization on Chinese games. But
I don't think I've played enough from Chinese. It's not Chinese game. It's Chinese developed game.
Right.
That's not. This is not. We're not based in China in this game.
Well, Chinese developed games are new to the market, so this is like a new thing that's coming.
Well, because wasn't Wukong?
Wukong was Chinese developed. Yeah. All these other countries are finally starting to get a market, like Korean games with Stellar Blade. So you're starting to see a lot of games, which is cool because we're seeing different perspectives on things.
It's a new world because it's the same thing with like television. We're finally getting like other like coming to different countries, which I think is really amazing. So when you say, there's not depth, it might be because we don't get it yet.
Well, I feel like maybe graphics are more important to these developers, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. That could be the gag. I mean, that was like kind of with Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
The gameplay and the beauty of it all was more important than the majority of the story and the themes. Yeah. So All right, AI limit. I mean, it's giving, what's the...
Near.
Thank you. Yes, I was going to say thick thigh mommy. Yeah, it's giving near because it looks run down. And then there's like things, whatever. Let's watch it.
It's giving another attempt at near.
Yeah.
From another developer.
And you're not going to her.
No, the niche is already there. Yeah, there's no way to... But let's watch it.
As an Android,
Okay, so dystopian world.
Yeah.
Original. China Hero Project. Sorry, I was right. It is Chinese developed. I believe the China Hero Project is Sony. No, it is Sony's initiative to bring Chinese games over. So they pumped lots of money into these studios to start bringing them over.
Okay, the bandits. Okay.
Okay, the characters look awesome.
Love this. Oh, you know what it's giving? Oh my god.
Code Vein.
Yes. Oh my god, it's giving Code Vein, which I loved. I loved that game. I thoroughly enjoyed Code Vein, and it's giving Code Vein.
It is giving.
This is cell shaded, right?
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
Cell-shaded.
It's beautiful.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That was giving Cosmos vibes.
Ooh. Okay, I would play this. Absolutely.
Yeah, I absolutely would play this.
This looks so much fun. It's very Code Vein. Cell shaded Code Vein with Miku characters.
Or it's giving the anime Black Rock Shooter.
That's why I said Miku. Yeah, it's giving Miku.
Oh, is that what her name was?
Black Rock Shooter?
Wait,
same thing.
Pause the trailer. Hold on.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, Black Rock Shooter is it's from the same people who make Miku. Am I lying? Am I lying?
Can we get a fact check?
Yeah, I think I'm almost, Black Rock Shooter, Miku. Yeah, I see she transforms into Black Rock Shooter.
Click that.
Vocaloid.
It's Blackbird's based off Miku.
Yeah, they use the vocals. Oh, no, so it's not.
Okay.
So it's not Hatsune Miku, they just use her music.
I could see it's the same world, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, I was like, because I've watched that anime before.
Because so this person is saying it started with a Hatsune Miku song and then developed into an actual series.
Oh.
So Black Rock Shooter is a song by Ryo, the lead member of Supercell, used Hatsune Miku vocals, released in 2008, and it became one of the most beloved Miku songs.
So it's inspired.
It's inspired. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay. So we were both right. It's like...
That is... I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because even in the song, I guess they released a music video and Miku turns and, like, she transforms into the character.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you nailed it with the visuals for AI limit, because it looks just like Black Rock Shooter in terms of characters.
So we got a little sidetracked, but it was worth it.
Only evolution remains constant. That's...
Duh.
No, that's very,
Oh, it's a Souls-like game.
We nailed it, Code Vein.
Yeah,
It's Code Vein. Yeah.
Literally.
I would definitely play this because I loved Code Vein.
Okay, so now we have a dilemma. It comes out the same day as Atelier Yumiya.
So here's my thing with a Souls game. I could play a Souls game for a couple of hours, then put it away, and then Atelier I could take over. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want this. And if you pre-order, guys, you get a maid outfit. And you know how obsessed I am? I love maids. Any character in a maid costume, as long as they're a consenting adult, like that, it's fucking slay.
Consenting adult. I hear you.
Gotta say it out loud, because, we're going to talk about Witch Spring, which has the cutest little character in the world. And,
Amazing.
Ain't nobody want to see her in a maid costume.
I think she has one.
And I hate that. I hate that for her. And I hate that because to me, I played that game, and we'll get into it. I played that game, and she was my daughter. Even chat, we were like, we must protect her with our lives.
I think she does have a maid
costume. And I fucking hate that.
But anyways,
yeah, you can get a maid costume for
that. Looked impressive. I definitely will be checking it out. I was sold when the character had the Cosmos-like bullets coming out of the arms.
Love it.
I was sold then.
Yeah, and then the weapons look really cool. Very reminiscent Final Fantasy VIII. Looks
sure.
Just the style, but...
Alrighty.
Cool. All right, so the next one... Okay, you've already given me a little rundown of what I'm about to look at in terms of this.
Yeah, so this game was announced last year, and it pretty much blew the heads off many people. Mm-hmm. It is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, this game looks incredible. However, I believe it to be too good to be true.
Yeah.
We're going to watch a trailer. Now, this is a turn-based RPG coming out.
Oh, April. Okay, hold on. Let's watch the trailer because I want to be blown away. I did not watch this. I have no idea. I've seen some pictures, but that's about it.
You will be blown away.
All right.
as everybody was.
Ready to be blown.
Also, there's like, the voice acting is like star-studded. I think the guy who played Clive in Final Fantasy 16 is playing the main character.
I love
like
him.
And this is an indie game.
Okay.
Where did the budget come from?
Already slaying. This is beautiful. What the fuck? The fuck? This is gorgeous.
Oh, just wait till you see the combat.
Okay, beautiful. Wow. Okay, those are real people. Can't convince me otherwise.
The visuals are insane.
Wow. Just to have all of the detail in the background, and that might not mean much to people, but to have that much detail behind characters is wild.
Well, I also want to preface it that turn-based RPGs typically don't look like this.
No,
because there's a lot of script and battle. Look at this.
What the fuck?
First initial, you would think, oh, it's a little action.
Oh, it's an action RPG. Absolutely. This is what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you.
They're lying. They're lying!
Look at this combat.
This is combat?
Yes.
This is giving what Final Fantasy... Oh, I love this. Oh, I want this game.
Full turn-based RPG, button prompts for extra damage and all that, which is great.
That's a cutscene. No, that's a cutscene. That's not a fight. This is not a fight. These are... No, they're lying. They're lying. That's not the gameplay. This is a full cutscene. It's just a cutscene.
It's 100% the gameplay.
No.
This is a boss battle.
So maybe it's only boss battles. Maybe they're only showing us boss battles. Because to be fair, the new Final Fantasy also had crazy-ass boss battles. You played the full Final Fantasy.
I think I saw another trailer where that is gameplay.
Maybe no. Maybe it's just boss battles.
Yeah, the jury's out on this, and I'm going to tell you why. This looks too good to be true.
I can't imagine... Hear me out why I can't imagine this. I can't imagine me being in a world... and grinding, and my battles look like that every single time.
It's too good to be true.
Yeah, I absolutely don't see... And so I can understand if those are, like, boss battles or, like, side bosses, but to have it look like that every single fight I walk into, unless I'm not getting that, and then I'd be disappointed.
No, I think I saw another trailer. I could be wrong. It was, like, a gameplay one of just traversing.
Yeah.
Because then it's not just running. There was, like, rappelling and all these other stuff. And all the battles look like that. So
action on the outside and RPG on the inside.
But I'm convinced I'm going to get this game. We're going to play it for sure.
Oh, I need this game.
I'm convinced it's going to be a 20-hour RPG.
Which will make me cry myself to sleep.
3 party members.
Also
and the systems aren't complex. I'm thinking... You get 2 weapons. You get a little skill tree with like maybe 5 nodes. There's no way this is an 80-hour RPG with complexity.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a short game, and it's going to be showing the potential of what we could have.
Correct.
And it's not going to... But to me, I think that is such a... Especially, you said this is from an indie... indie developers. I think that if they're coming out of the woodworks and being like, look what we could have if you just give us the money... Or you put your whole, like, bussy into it.
Bussy is crazy.
Like, that's...
But we could be wrong. It could be all those things.
Oh, my God. That would change the game. Everybody would be competing to get
If the game is successful, then it will change the game. Because I don't think we've ever had an a turn-based RPG that looks as good as that.
Oh, I'm so proud of, like, games like a Dragon and all these games that are showing people that turn-based deserves to be here.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Because there was really a point in gaming where I was really disappointed in all of these companies just making every single RPG action. My heart was breaking because that's not... Those aren't... I love those games, don't get me wrong, but that's not my bread and butter. I like to sit down, glass of wine, turn-based, grinding RPG... Oh, my God. I'm excited. Thank you for showing this to me. This was great. I'm really excited.
It looks really... And we only have just a few months away.
Oh, wow. Yeah, April is... That's a gag.
Yeah, a gag for sure.
Do you know how long it's been in development, or not?
I don't know. They showed it last year, and a release date came around pretty quickly. So it just all seems too good to be true. Yeah. But we'll see.
Listen, I'll take it anyway, because if they're trying to prove a point, I'm here to give them money to prove that fucking point.
Me too.
I'm here for it.
When's the pre-order start?
Let me hold on. I'm gonna let's gag onto Steam really quickly. Just like real quick, I just want to see. Is it even on Steam? I feel like having this game on any other... Well, you bought the new PS5. Yeah. So you having it on your system is worth it. But I feel like my PC would run this. So, planned release date to be announced.
They said April, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to add that to my wish list.
What's the Baguette trailer?
Baguette trailer? Hold on, we're about to baguette trailer.
So now we're watching another trailer because we were so invested.
I'm invested. I'm on a baguette. It's called the baguette trailer. It's on Steam. Oh my god, you get to change the costumes.
Wait, that's cunt.
That's so cunt. They have like little berets on, and they look like...
do I want to play this whole game in these berets?
I think I do. They have baguettes on their back.
Oh my god, they have actual baguettes.
Yeah, actual baguettes like on their back. Like, look at this man. Okay, there's more characters. He's new. No, that's the original guy.
This is silly. Silly goofy.
Silly goofy. Look, he has a knife and a baguette on his back. It's so cute. The sunglasses with the baguette.
He's hot.
He is hot.
Is this a French game?
I don't know. Okay, so we're actually getting gameplay. This game is wow. Oh, this is regular. Okay. So this is
more gameplay here.
This is real gameplay. She was just walking.
I told you.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, because you can parry too. Like, incredible.
Wow. I want this game right now. And there is more characters, I think. Or is it just the 3? I can't tell.
I think we're seeing 3 right now, but maybe they're... What? The little
She's
spin
floating.
was crazy. See?
What?
There's rappelling.
This is an action game.
What's that?
What is that? Guys, this game is insane. It feels like it's lying to me. I feel like I'm watching a movie, but they're playing the game. It has like it's like a Souls game, but a turn-based RPG. And there's no way this is a short game. That's like 50 different... Oh! Wow. Okay, it looks... Oh.
Okay, so there was, I think, about 5 characters right there. It's hot.
Yeah. Is it Verso? His name is Verso? Daddy.
The baguette trailer was better than the other one.
The baguette trailer slayed my whole life. What? Okay, so spring 2025, you can wishlist it pretty much on everything.
Not Kepler. Isn't that a K-pop group?
Kepler? Is it? No.
I'm pretty sure it is.
The baguette trailer is gagging me. Anyway.
Okay. We are very excited for...
Yeah, Clair Obscur.
Stupid name.
Expedition 33 is
horrible name.
Yeah. So it looks, I don't know, like it's giving Alien. It looks like they're on like a different planet and going and doing whatever the fuck they're giving. Like,
we will see.
I don't know. This company decided they're like, what makes people play games? And then put it all into a game. They said aliens, traversing crazy ass terrains, good graphics, and turn-based RPG.
Turn-based RPGs. That's all we ask for.
Wow.
We might have to do like 2 episodes about this game.
I think, yeah, maybe we can have like a whole live stream and just like sit there and gag.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel it might deserve... I mean, maybe it will deserve it, maybe it won't. We're going to find out.
Yeah, we will definitely find out. I mean, I'm going to play it regardless, but...
No, it looks great. I'm going to play it.
I just don't want to be disappointed playing it.
But like we said, like I'm not going to be disappointed for a company trying to prove that this is possible and that a company with enough money really could do it.
That's a very solid point. It's a good first foray.
Yeah.
Man, just make it 80 hours.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different enemies. So
yeah, there was.
I mean that on its own, and there's a lot of different planes.
And make it a long platinum.
Make it a long platinum.
Yes.
Carlos wants to platinum and play it twice.
No. Not play it twice, please.
Not play it twice.
One where there's super bosses, extra dungeons, max out character levels. I'm okay with that. Playing it twice. The platinum for Last of Us 2, I have to play it twice.
I wouldn't.
I am ready to throw my PS5 out the fucking window. Yeah. I don't want to play it twice.
I could never play Abby's part twice.
All over again,
yeah. And then watch like the ending and then doing that stupid fight
all
in the
water.
Spooks. The spooks is wild.
Well, I don't think it's like 1.5. You don't have to get to the ending. You just have to max out everything, but you can't do it like in one.
Oh, so it actually might not be that
horrible. I don't want to play it again.
Maybe you could. But you have to max out Abby as well.
Yeah,
you
have to max out Abby's fucking ox.
Anyways, fuck that. Anyway, Clair Obscura. Obscure. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's time for.
We are now watching the trailer for Trails in the Sky first chapter. So now. This is the very first Trails game in the series.
Wow. It looks pretty great.
This is what started all, and they are remaking it with the intent to get more people to start playing the game. Because the first one is only on Steam. You really can't access it.
Returns full 3D remake. It's a full 3D. Wow, it looks great.
Yeah, it's a whole remake. New engine. The game looks incredible.
Looks cute. It looks cute. Is there only 2 characters? Like, what is
No,
this?
it's a whole party. It's just like 7.
Oh, okay. Haha, he's cute. She's cute. I don't know.
Oliver.
Oh, Oliver Slay. Ooh.
And then it turns into turn-based, just like they did in Daybreak.
Wow, yeah, Trails really is the original.
Of course it is. That's Joshua.
Joshua is so, like, regular anime protagonist.
But his story is so good.
Okay. Oh, I actually really like this.
Anybody that knows Trails is so excited for this because we finally get to play from the beginning. And this arc actually has 3 games in it.
Oh my god.
So we're excited. Everybody go purchase it because Falcom needs money to make the other 2 ones.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. Obviously, it looks cute.
The good thing about the first one, it is more of a slice of life game. There's no saving the world, right? Because it's setting up for the rest of the games.
I like how just like quick like little after this trailer ended, it went straight into a video that's called "The Trails Franchise is Incredible" and how to get into the series. So clearly, there's people looking to indoctrinate all of you.
Me.
Carlos. I mean, Carlos indoctrinated me, and I feel like you guys. Okay, so like the Trails community is really they really love the series. They really love these games.
I think because mostly it is extremely underrated, but it has the quality of all these RPGs that people love, right? It has the storytelling of Final Fantasy. It has the gameplay of Persona, but better. It has all these things that people just haven't given it a chance. And maybe it's because it doesn't have the best graphics. It's a smaller company.
I honestly, if it's coming from me, I think really there's no catch and grab to the games. So like when I look like at the characters or like the front cover of Trails, even on Steam, like it's just not, I'm like, okay, whatever, JRPG. So maybe if they did have more money, they might have
I think it's a marketing thing.
Yeah.
And because there's not a lot of budget into these games,
they put the money where it's supposed to go. I get
into the
it.
game and not marketing.
Yeah.
So the marketing is a little bad. But Daybreak was their most successful game in the West. So we're now starting to see a huge influx of gamers because everybody loved Daybreak so much. But then the other thing is like the game is 12 games deep already.
That's my
So it's like,
issue.
how do you get into it, right? Because now you have to go back.
And they all connect. It's not like a Final Fantasy thing.
They do all connect.
Yeah.
So Daybreak is the 10th game in the series. No, 11th game in the...
They're not short. They're not short games. They are long games. I mean, that's great for someone who's dedicated, but it's like asking like a JRPG fan. I mean, it's like asking an anime fan or someone who hasn't seen anime to start at One Piece.
Yeah, correct.
That's what you're asking.
You have to be able to set aside a couple months to catch up. And Daybreak is coming out already, but in Japan, they already have the next game out. It just came out in October, so it's Trails, Farewell Zumeria. So it is. There's a whole nother game that's already out.
Yeah. I like that it's like kind of like chapters though. So you really could, if you didn't want to be like a dedicated fan, you could be like, oh, I'm going to do Cold Steel. I'm going to do this. Like if you didn't care about the story, you could.
Yeah, you definitely can. You can play the different arcs, but
you're missing it.
It's cool because the characters, they all relate to each other. So you're like, oh, wow, this person knew this person and they helped them during this. And
like the magazines and stuff, too. Being like,
correct.
Wow, I know all the lore of this girl and she's about to be in my party, which is really fucking good.
Yeah. So like without spoiling too much, like Van from Daybreak, the main character, has a connection to people in Sky. That was 3 arcs ago.
Yeah.
But because each game is only a year apart, it's just such a massive world.
Yeah, it's not like Persona where it's like 10, 20, sometimes 100 years or something like that apart.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Slay. Okay. All right. Well, I guess Trails is definitely, it's going to take up a lot of my time, which I'm going to be doing. I do not want to become a Trails streamer, but apparently I'm going to be a Trails streamer for a while. So
it is still a niche game, so I can see how streaming it can be quite difficult.
I don't give a fuck. Like we hang out and we just, you know, the game is secondary to my streams.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just jump into it. Welcome to our second segment. It is Video Game Book Club. No, we do not read books. We just play video games, and we can't think of a better title for... What is the equivalent? We'll figure it out one day.
If somebody has suggestions, please let us know.
Yeah, the book club, Video Game Book Club.
I don't mind it.
I know, it's cute, but I feel like it's confusing. Maybe I'm just confused. But anyway, okay, what game did we both play that we are talking about today?
We're going to be talking about Witch Spring R.
Witch Spring R.
So this is, I forgot the name of the developer, but it's a small development team in Korea that made Witch Spring. Now, Witch Spring was a mobile game at first, so it spawned, I think, about 3 games first. I think they're on Witch Spring 3. But then they decided to make a console game, Witch Spring R, and it was on Steam, and it just released on PS5 a couple months ago. But it is so incredible of a game, and I don't think people gave it enough credit because it looks really cute, maybe simple, or they think mobile games gotcha, the whole thing, but it is incredible.
It is so I did play it, on stream, but I also played it on my own, and it was like the cutest game I've ever touched.
It is really cute.
So cute. Like the main character, she's like this young girl, and I'm not gonna tell the story because it's pretty impactful right when you start playing. Like I give you like banger of the story, but she's like this really young girl, and it feels like you're almost like taking care of your child. Like that's how I felt. Like my chat and I felt like we had adopted a child, like this was our new child, and that we were helping her navigate the world and see the world anew. And it was really cute because all the things that she's concerned in life are just so cute.
I think that's the best way to explain it. Like it's like those little nuances of just a small young girl, and then there's more backstory, right? But then what's really cool about the game is throughout the game, her character development is really incredible because
she grows up.
She does, and she starts off as this ostracized witch that they're all trying to kill or whatever, but then she learns all these cool things like compassion and friendship and all that, but it's not done in a corny way. I really enjoyed it. And then her little companion, Black Joe.
Yeah.
Hilarious. And I don't know if anybody...
It was well written, the whole thing.
The whole thing's well written, and then the gameplay is extremely complex.
Yeah, it's very complex. With you have like pets that can help you do different characteristics, like fight certain I guess enemies. It's a wild system,
and it's actually not an easy game. There's a nice difficulty to it. You get different pets, and then you can customize your magic to do different things. You get different weapons.
You level up, not just on the field, but also on training and stuff like that, which is cool.
The only thing I didn't like about the leveling up system was that, like, if you defeated an enemy once, you don't get experience from them again. Yeah. So grinding is pretty much pointless. You really just fight enemies for, like, materials after.
Yeah, so materials that help you fight bigger enemies, and then maybe just, like, to waste your day, because you can't do a lot of things during one morning or one night or whatever. But,
yeah, I thought it was incredible and I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting, like, a little simple. I was expecting something more lines like of
Atelier.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
But
because it has that feel in terms of like merging items and using different skills.
Yeah, and then the little cauldron.
Yeah, it's just so cute. I thought it was such a cute game, and your character development is important to me. So I thought this game did it really well, especially with how she views the world in particular. Like when you first start, she has like this tunnel vision for like sweets, which is so cute because she's really young and her world is very simple, and then she learns that that's not true.
She just wants pie.
Pieberry. Pieberry, we love.
And then she meets humans who originally are after her. The slight spoilers, but then she grows compassions, and then there's there's even like a little romance at the end. It was actually really crazy. And then the battle system just gets more complex. Like over time you get more weapons and more skills and like all these things, and I was like, wow, there was some boss fights where I really had to like rethink my whole strategy. Yeah. And almost be like, oh my god, did I put enough into the certain training that I did that week or whatever, so on and so forth. Yeah, and the game actually received really good reviews. Like most review sites gave it pretty good scores, so yeah. Yeah, no, I thought it was really fun. I thought it was cool. I didn't want to stop playing it, which I think that's a problem with me now. Is like I have to dedicate my time. Yeah. So where do I want to put my time? So I can't always, if a game flops for me, I'm putting it aside and I might never finish it, which sucks. But this game, I was very like, oh, I want to get, like, I will continue to play it on my off time when I'm not streaming, just like a, like reading a book. It's relaxing. Yeah. It's a relaxing game, and I think there's also a special place for slice of life games like we talked about before, like Trails in the Sky, Atelier. Just there's something special about those games that you don't have to save the world, or there's not some religious cult taking over and killing people. So sometimes we just want to bake a pie.
Sometimes we want to just bake a pie. That gaming does not have to be this action-packed, like, putting my whole mind into a different world. Sometimes just living is kind of nice.
Yeah, especially in RPGs because, it's all about fighting. But this game just fights little.
I mean, you do shoot small bunnies here and there.
Oh, yeah, that was cute.
I felt really bad for the bunnies. And what were the ones in the ocean? There's a lot. There's some in the forest. Fish. And there's a bunch of stuff you just shoot. But I like that because she had to survive, and that's how she survives. And she learns a lot about that as the story continues. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, no. And the story gets nice and complex towards the end, too. There's like I guess towards the end there is a little bit of world saving, but it's not like this huge overarching thing.
When you start the game, you're going to be like, whoa, this story is crazy. And then you're going to play the game and you're going to be like, wait, this is about pie. Just keep going. Just trust the process.
Because you get lots of pies.
Very different pies. It was fun.
Pieberry.
Slay girl. That's my daughter.
I wanted another game.
We'll probably get one. This one did really well.
It did really well.
Yeah.
It did really well.
Yeah, no, when you told me about it, I kind of just like went in and just like I was like talking about it with other people, and a bunch of people were like, "Oh, I love that game," and I'm like, "What? Where was I?" This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm like a chill gamer, because I was like, "Huh?" Didn't know anything about this, but
I only knew about it because it was on a lot of like end year articles, like a lot of. When it came out on Steam, a lot of sites were like, "Oh, games to watch out for," or games we loved, and then it took a while for it to get onto consoles. But
the traction,
yeah, great game though.
So would we recommend Which Spring R?
It is one of the better games of 2024 that I played. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's a huge stamp of approval.
And it's short. It's like 30 hours.
It was very short.
Nice and complex like Pieberry, and you just
just like Pieberry.
You want a nice little compact adventure that isn't too crazy. Not everything is going to be the metaphors of the world, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
metaphor, literally metaphor for the world.
Yeah,
the entire
literally
game.
metaphors for the world.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a very nice. If you're looking for something light, if you're looking to just fill a gap in between releases, I highly recommend.
Yeah, and it's cheap.
Yeah, it was very cheap. Yeah,
I think it's like $29.99, and you're getting a nice complex game.
I think I bought it on sale. They had Steam
nice.
does little sales once in a while, and it was on there. Yeah, take a chance. Buy this game. Like I said, in between releases, this is really great. And not even just a fluff, it's a good game. It's not a waste of time.
Complete great game.
But yeah, so thank you so much for hearing us and coming to hang out with us on our podcast. We absolutely love doing this, and we're going to keep doing it. This is our first official episode. This, if you are listening to this on Spotify, this is it. This is our first release on here.
I'm excited for it just to see the little cover art.
Oh my god.
When you push play, it's cute. I'm excited for it too. Yeah, there's going to be big things coming. We're going to have more fun, more games to play, more guests. I'm just really excited to just really continue playing video games. Because this is making me, really touch, the whole world of video games again. And I felt like I was losing that because, as someone who works with video games, I mean, if you, make video games or you're a streamer or, I don't know, YouTuber, whatever, when you have to make it part of your job, sometimes you lose the magic. Yeah. And this right here is making me, realize how much I really do love playing these games and being a part of their history. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. And I think we're in a good age for RPGs. They're back. Coming back, yeah. Yeah, I think we lost it a little bit with the PS3 age. Yeah. But they are back, and we're seeing that with games like Obscur. Yeah. Clair Obscur. 33. Expedition 33. Not 31. Baguette Edition. Baguette, that's the one I want to play. That's the one I want to play. Baguette or Bust. Maybe they should make a Platinum 2 gameplay so I can play with the Baguette. Absolutely. Because I definitely won't play with the first. No. I think that's a little silly, but I really enjoy
looking at it. So,
For sure.
but yeah, come back to the cafe. We will be releasing episodes every other Thursday. So that is the hope, that is the dream, that is the goal. So please come back every other Thursday. We'll be releasing a new episode. And if these, catch your interest, we'll start doing streams so we can talk live with you guys, because I feel like it's
streams are going to be
so important to have book club with a club.
Yeah, and don't forget to leave us a review.
Oh, absolutely. Even if you hated it, we want to know.
Yeah.
If you're like,
reviews
ew.
are important.
Yeah, I want to know what you think, even if it's bad, because this is the first time either one of us is doing a podcast, so we need to learn what you guys are interested in hearing about, so that maybe we can dive deeper into those topics or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to Cross Realm Cafe. You guys are welcome anytime, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Great job, guys.
You did so well.